Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, we are the Diana, Karen, Giovanna. This is La Perla
From Bogota,
from
Colombia.
Bogota.
Amazing.
We play drums of Caribbean coast, Colombian Caribbean coast. Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Fantastic.
Hi, girls. Nice to meet you.
Elena.
Elena.
I'm Chiara.
Yeah, and
Again, Diana,
Karen.
Giovanna. You know, La Perla from Bogota.
Faya from Lisbon.
Nice.
Wow, we are so glad to meet you. Wow.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you very much.
Thank you for accepting. So I just quickly say some words about the project because you're going to be the first band to play in a worldwide concert on the 16th of October. And we are really happy because you're so far away. But now we can see you as if you were living just in our living room, you know?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. It's an honor for us because participating in an event in Germany, like you say, so far, but it's very important to us. So we are so excited to show our music. We are together for 6 years.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
It's not so. It's short time for a project, no, but we are consolidating our sound. You know, we are creating our way to manifestate our ideas. Sorry, my English.
That's amazing.
But it's that we start from the traditional rhythms, from the cumbia, the bullerengue, the more basic roots. Yeah. And now we are trying to develop a unique and a special sound with our marca, our label. You know, our label, our style. Yeah. So thank you for come with us.
Yeah,
and we are
unique. I just want to say, I love listening to your music because it has the drums and then it has the harmonies, but in the voices. So it's a very beautiful instrumentation. I think that's what people love, no?
Yeah, of course. And actually, we are really happy now because Diana was in Mexico 8 months for the pandemic. So we are together again 3 days ago. So this concert is our first concert after the COVID. So we are really, really happy, girls. Thank you so much.
Wow.
It's a really incredible experience. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing.
We hope that you enjoy that. Yeah, with all of love.
we really love your way to play and to groove and your lyrics also. It touched me so much. It's like a mantra in this moment for me when I want to.
Thank you, guys. Girls, and where do you live in Portugal? Yeah, in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's a little complicated story because we are not from Lisbon, no? We are from Germany, and Elena and Chiara
From Italy. Yeah.
Oh.
But so we just met here in Lisbon only 2 years ago. So we are working together since 2 years. It's a very recent project, so no?
Yeah. With a pandemic in the middle. So.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
So
The pandemic was the... But okay. But Lisbon is so beautiful. I love Lisbon. So happiness for you, know? I suppose that to be there.
Well, you know, it has this the other side. It's beautiful. It's
but
I think Chiara can tell a lot about
It's a pretty tough place where to live, actually. It's open mind, but it's also closed mind. It's welcoming, but it's also really closed. It's a bit closed. It's really difficult to find a home. The prices are getting crazy with the tourism. The city is really exploding. And now with the pandemic, we had a huge crash, obviously, but the rents are still really expensive, and people are not working. Nobody has money.
Like in Latin America.
Yeah, here is the same thing.
I suppose so. I only been in Dominican Republic, so I cannot say much about where you live, girls. But I imagine a little bit.
It's so hard. Here, really, it's very difficult. Social situation, economical situation is like crazy.
A lot of poorness people.
Yeah.
A lot of violence.
Inequality. It's like
It's
very
really
difficult.
hard. Yeah. Here in Latin America is the same.
General.
Yeah.
It's really
But okay, we resist with the music.
Of course.
Fight.
It's the weapon.
Yeah,
It's the weapon. It's the
Our
option.
music. We will to try to make some resistance and ¿cómo se dice? Como protesta, no, demanda.
it's like it was a recommendation.
Petitions, like I don't know.
Yeah, like a petition in our music. Here the guerrilla and paramilitares murdered a lot of social leaders, 100 in 4 years. So it's really hard, and we need to try to say something to express our hunger, our sadness. So in our music is a really important thing, the social thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It was one of my questions if you think that your defines your music as engaged music in a sense, if you feel to contribute in a more social and political way also, not only musical.
Por supuesto que sí, pues realmente pues es como una manera de cohesionar, de unirnos. O sea, hay mucha gente que está pensando lo mismo, pero de repente el vínculo que se logra a través de la música, o sea, es determinante, ¿sí? Entonces ya hay personas que nos encontramos y decimos, sí, todos tenemos una misma idea, tenemos una misma, no sé, las mismas necesidades como país y como sociedad, de decir, ya, tomemos riendas, hagamos algo debe suceder, pasar.
So
we want to.
Or if you,
Okay. If you want it.
I can try to translate. So what if I got it? So there is a necessity in your country to find another vehicle, and this vehicle might be the music, no? To speak up, to say what's difficult in your country, no? To say that you're poor and there's poorness and there's anger, no?
Yeah, totally. The thing that Karen said, that it is our music, we feel that it is like a link, the way to be together with the other people that feel the same. So
we want to try to be a voice of people that can say things,
Yeah.
A lot of people have afraid or maybe they don't have a speak, but we can to try to speak for everybody. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Yes, and I think that's what people love, no? I mean, you have a lot of followers. You're already famous.
But
not it's still. We need a little more fans and a little more place to be in the mainstream.
But you will get it. You will get it. You are so powerful as a band, and the concept that you're passing, you're trying to pass now to the audience. It's even more important. So you will not have a problem at all, girls. Don't worry. Really, we are with you. We really are with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, girls, tell your music is with the voice and flute, guitar, violin. Yeah.
I mean, we are also still searching for our sound. No, we began 2 years ago, and we had a lot of world music repertoire. So we made arrangements of existing songs, but now we are also writing songs ourselves and doing the arrangements. So we try to find our voice, also our sound.
Yeah. ¿Y ustedes de qué hablan en su música, en sus letras?
As letras. So the lyrics, well, each one of us writes, so I mean, different languages also. So we have English, Portuguese and Italian. So
Italian, French
also.
German, Spanish, Portuguese.
German lyric, I don't know. It's so hard for me to imagine singing in German. I don't know why. It's really hard.
Maybe it's also the thing to use another language help us to open to open us to another way of thinking and expressing.
Yeah, we know it.
I don't know. For the moment, I don't think we are creating like a music that is really engaged and that speaks about a lot the society in general. Is more intimistic. Our sound and also more. In general, I think that in these 2 years we really love to play acoustic. Yeah, we have this kind of chamber music in a
chamber
way.
Music.
With violino and violin and flute. It's but we also try to put other aspect of groove and of our influences in the music. I think for us also that we came from countries where the tradition, the root of in our countries are not so strong, like from Italy, like traditional music from Italy. I think both of us, me and Chiara, we are not really so linked with the root of our music in Italy, no? And
maybe nowadays more than you were before, no?
Maybe, yeah. I think that I'm really curious about every kind of music. But for me, like I was studying ethnomusicology. I was living in Paris for more than 10 years, for example. And for me, I was surrounded by
a lot of influence,
a lot of different kind of music. So the thing is, in our music, there's our writing, our touch, but it's also this idea of we take this influence and this idea and this other idea, It's
perfect. With La Perla, it's our work. Yeah, it's our style. Now we play traditional rhythms from the Caribbean coast, like bullerengue, cumbia, gaita, chalupa, mapalé. But we mix with all other rhythms from the great Caribbean, no? Like merengue dominicano, champeta, and maybe we sing some beatbox. Karen is a really good beatboxer.
The master. Yeah. We love rap. We love to improvise the freestyle, the punk, the style, like a very street style. You know what I mean?
Because we are from Bogota. Bogota is a big city. It's the capital of Colombia. And this music is for a Caribbean coast. We're really far in culture, in the food, in a lot of things. It's a hot weather. Here is a lot of cold. So it's a lot of difference. So in our music, we want to show that difference. We play drums, but from the city.
Yeah.
No, we are punkies, we are rockers too. So we want to show that.
Yeah, and you do.
And you do, yeah. You fucking do.
Yeah.
Do you girls live together? Are you living in the same house, or you're just right now in your?
No.
Do you think it's a luck or it's a pity? Are you happy that you don't live together, or you're sad?
I used to live with Diana 3 years ago. And Karen lives up the stairs in the apartment. But now we are in different house. But it's okay.
It's okay. It's a rest.
En los tours que hemos hecho, terminamos pues viviendo siempre juntas. Vivimos por temporadas.
Muy juntas. very, very, very close.
Yeah, we are seeing us more than the family. You know?
Yes, actually,
amazing.
I as well. Well, my family is living with me here, but there's another part of the family that lives in Germany, and either I travel, so I can't see them, or but it's like this.
Amazing.
Yeah, nice. See, now we are together here because we need to plan. No, we need to make the plan for the next month. We want to compose and record the new songs.
The first long play, the first, because we ever release only EPs
or
single, and we want to
release a big
production. The album, the first album, like we need to work a lot, but we want to eat, because 8 months without
play and without play, not a lot of things. It's
a great opportunity to hard working.
No. Do you usually compose together as a band, or it might happen that one of you brings a part of the song and the others add some stuff, or you meet up and just music comes out? No.
Both. Sometimes she brings an idea, a coro, or only a tema,
Team. Tema.
The idea,
the principal idea.
So, but in the other situations, we are playing and improvising, and then we say, this works,
That idea I like, that melody, that rhythm. And Karen have a lot of... Karen is the musical director. So she makes the arrangements, the melody. Yeah. Un, dos, tres,
Okay. Amazing. Yeah.
We are really still sorry.
Sorry, didn't get it.
We didn't get it.
We are really
see, now we're laughing.
We are really silly.
And you are improvising a lot when you meet. You improvise, or also you.
Yeah, sometimes when we are in a party, we improvise a lot, and we have a lot of good ideas in a parties.
Right.
Yeah.
But then we don't remember anything. So
the next day is like
That's the worst part of the parties. The best ideas comes out during the party, but then you're so fucked up you cannot remember everything. It's
yeah, it's like this every time.
It's a shame,
but yeah, well, when we are together, we play some traditional music. Now, Diana knows a lot of traditional bullerengue songs with really black people agency in the lyrics. you know. So we like to play to the traditional things. Karen is a really good gaitera. Gaita is a flute, traditional indigenous flute. So Karen is the best.
Yes.
Thank you. So we enjoy a lot to play traditional things too.
And did you learn this tradition together? So you met?
Yeah. Not together all time, you know. But in some situations we found we meet in the festivals or in the master houses. In the Caribbean coast, we love to travel. We love to be there with the people playing in the real essence, you know. And
in the countryside, it's like
in the Caribbean coast,
in the north.
It's like near to Cartagena. I don't know if you have the map of Colombia clear in your head, but it's in the Atlantic, in the Caribbean coast.
Atlantic,
you know, this region that are very big region have some different musical expressions like bullerengue, like cumbia. In
every little town have a lot of different styles. In the drum, in the flute, in the voice, in the dance. Dance is really important. So it's really a traditional music that teach in repeat, you know, in like is with the voice, like this rhythm is takutuka takutu, takutuka takutu, takutuka takutu. It's not like a black and black with point and pentagram, you know. So it's really important to travel to little towns to meet with the masters.
Right.
All ladies, all men, you know, and you visit in his homes, her houses, and you play with they. So it's a really, really nice thing. Yeah. It's an ethnography, you know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there are a lot of festivals, and and they're like, hi, hello. It's the way that we make
a connection,
a friendship.
Friends.
It was in the festival, you know, like, another girl that play Caribbean drums like me.
And she too. Hi, how are you?
There's not so many girls playing this kind of drums.
Actually, exists more. But 10 years ago, 15 years ago, no.
Okay.
When we start, was very rare.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of guys, but girls, no.
A few girls.
You know, all the girls. Ala, Diana, Karen, Daniela.
A little circle of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now there are
a lot of girls,
and many groups from only girls. You know, we feel like pioneers.
Yeah.
Well, no, antes before us, I know like three
woman groups.
Yeah. But now there are.
You are connected, like you support each other?
Not a lot, no, not so much. No.
And were different moments in the time, you know?
These girls now is making another things.
Yeah, first La Bogotana,
Gaita Hembra, La Rueda. Yeah.
Aguasalá.
But now these girls actually recognize in our work. Our work is for admire. I don't know, because we
admire.
Because we superate a lot of obstacles. You know, maybe sometimes the women are really strong each other. You know, sometimes between us we don't support, but Josh, no? Sometimes. Yeah. So in the women groups, sometimes the fights and the egos are really big and the things don't function.
Don't work.
Yeah? And we have in the past some some fights and really, but we love with like a family.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, but we love a lot and respect each other a lot, and we can to speak everything, every problem with tranquility because we want to fix it up. So we're learning a lot together. A lot.
We grow with the years, because at the beginning was like, but now it's like, okay, concentration in the important things, So we can to, like Joanna said, to talk clearly and quietly. So we are so close that we are very, very good friends.
Yeah.
So we need that works, because it works. La Perla means a lot in our lives.
Yeah.
So
you dedicate part of energy, time and energy to it. I would suppose. No, I mean we have the same. I think now we are just growing. Like it just exists since 2 years. It's a very short time. And we need to find ourselves now in the group, in our roles in the group. So who takes care of what? Which
yeah.
Interesting. And
it's an exercise.
And it's a lot of work to have a band and to go forward with it, to reach public with the music you're doing. Yeah. And it's
and the relationship between the work. Because it's also work, like you have to work on dates, on tours, and the friendship and the relationship, like
the
balance.
You need to find the right
balance
way to do the things, to say the things. It's an constantly learning.
Yeah.
It's like a relationship, They are my girlfriend, they too. She too. So we need to love.
It's very intense, and I've worked a lot with women. I had a quartet before, a string quartet, which was a really intense work. So I know a little bit about this kind of relationship, and it seems like casamento, no?
Yeah, and also the diversity that each one of us bring, in the group.
Yeah,
way also.
That's true. Nice. We have a little bit more time, and then I'm sorry, I don't have a Zoom upgrade professional account because it's too expensive.
Not a problem.
It's okay. But maybe, most of the questions, I think, no, I would like to know if there are any artists you want to recommend to the public, any artists you really love to listen to, and then and also we would like to share as well that inspires you.
I want to recommend to Rita Indiana. She is a singer and writer from República Dominicana. Rita Indiana. She do merengue, and the lyrics are really, really, I love her. And local artist, La Muchacha. La Muchacha. It's a Manizales girl, Manizalita girl. It's our friend, and she's amazing too, playing guitar and singing.
Yes.
¿Recomendar a alguien más?
Ready.
Okay, yo recomiendo a un gaité.
Sorry, again.
I just want we are just because we're gonna send the links and then we can share.
Okay, yeah, we can write and send to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yo recomiendo un artista tradicional, local, colombiano, que toca gaita, se llama Paito.
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 Yes.
Nice.
¿Y tú?
I recommend that from Bogota. Bogota is a really rocker city, so I love the group that the name is Los Pirañas.
Los Pirañas.
It's psychedelic cumbia with really distortions and a lot of crazy things, but I love it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we gotta listen to all that, and we share it with our public, because I think that's also interesting, no? But I mean, what inspires you and your work, and then for the public to see all this. What are
do you want to recommend something to us?
For us? Yeah.
For us?
Yes, I would love to. Well, maybe you can begin, because Elena is the researcher among us, you know.
Not so much because of personal reasons, but actually I think that there's a band that you would like so much, and it's really like a sound from Lisbon. They are Cape Verdean guys called Scuro Fechado.
Scuro Fechado.
Scuro Fechado. And it's really a powerful band. And so since I stay here in Lisbon, it's really interesting for me. It's really nice fusion music from Cabo Verde, and like metal punk sound.
Thank you so much for that recommendation.
Yeah, I think it's really amazing. Chiara.
Well, I could just think about a singer, but I think you might know her already. And actually, it's not because she doesn't make me think about you girls. Your sound is very specific, but I'm in love with her since many years already. She's Spanish, Catalan, a verdade catalana. Silvia Perez Cruz. A huge, amazing singer, which actually was born as a musician as well. She studied saxophone alto. She studied guitar. She knows how to compose very well. I think lately she's going around with a quintet, string quintet, plus other people. But she's amazing, and she became famous, let's say, with the band of 3 girls called Las Amigas.
Las Migas.
Las Migas. Sí, claro. Las Migas. Pois. She is the one that plays cajon and sings.
Okay.
They're nice, but nothing to have with you, more or less. But she's amazing. To me, is amazing. Well, then nothing much actually. I come from the jazz world, so I am a bit
some standard
old-fashioned style.
What is your singer or musician, jazz musician, that you would think he is God or she is goddess?
To me, oh my God.
Like thousands.
Hard.
Pregunta.
¿Qué?
Que igual la artista de
Que ya
jazz.
viene más del jazz.
Ajá, le preguntan qué cuál recomienda, así que digas como el top.
But for sure is Ella Fitzgerald, just because it's the most complete one. But it's not the only. To say only one singer is really difficult. It's really tough.
Really tough.
She's amazing.
She is. She could compose, arrange. She didn't play instruments, but she could play piano, obviously. And she was used to improvise as if she was, more than an instrument. And she sang. She's been singing since the teenager. Since when she was teenager until when she died. I mean, one of the biggest. Yeah, one of the biggest. Absolutely.
And then I don't know if you know violinist and singer called Iva Bitova. I think you might also like her.
Oh yeah, we share this.
Yeah.
very nice, very nice actually.
Composers and
good choice. I like that. Yeah. She was
amazing.
An inspiration to me as well. Eva Bitava is incredible as a person. It seems so. But yeah, she has
totally free improvisation, and wow, she's incredible.
Playing the violin and singing on top, and
we want to listen.
And another inspiration for me, I mean, I have lots also. You were talking about the Cape Verdean musicians. So here in Lisbon, there are a lot of Cape Verdean musicians, and one of my inspirations, even before I came to Lisbon, was Mayra Andrade. So
Mayra Andrade,
of course.
Yeah.
And but now for something completely different, I really recommend listening to Quatuor Eben, which is a French string quartet, and for me they are the essence of like virtuosity. They're very virtuous, and they have a new violist playing with them. Oh, it's still online, yes. And they are amazing musicians, and so how they play together is for me something like I would love to achieve. I don't know if I ever be able to get there, but this is my aim. You're recording an album, and what comes then? Do you have more plans already for the next month?
Yeah, this month and the next month. Well, until December, we go to work in the album until December.
Yeah.
And we want to the next year, if it's possible, we want to make tours. You know, we have a French booker, and he's working on a tour in June, from June until August.
Yeah.
So we want to go to Mexico because the next year I'm going to live there.
Really?
Okay.
You know,
why did you live in Mexico?
Why? Where?
Why did you choose to live in Mexico?
No. Why? Because my boyfriend is Mexican, and we have the possibility to work in some projects there. So we want to have a change. Yeah.
Wow. So you go, like the whole marriage goes to Mexico.
Yeah. So we will to start a new moment too, you know, because it's a new country. We are here, but our plans are to travel a lot in Mexico, have tours in Mexico. Recorded in Mexico, and later we meet again in Europe for our summer tour, if it be possible.
It will be.
And if you come to Lisbon, please.
Please, we love Lisbon. Karen and I now I love. I don't know, like a tourist point of view. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. Do you have plans to come to Germany also next year?
Germany, France, Spain, UK, Switzerland.
But the next
Que sí vamos a ir.
Sí, por eso, que otros más. Esos 4 juntos.
Nice. That's
we will see.
Yeah, COVID until then. We don't know.
Let's not say anything about it.
We want to travel.
It's important to us. It's
a necessity.
Yeah.
We had a little tour in Germany for this summer. Most of the concerts were just cancelled, but we managed to do 2 concerts this summer, and it was really nice. So we could go to Germany, but it was like a thriller. because we didn't know the day before if it's going to happen, if we can fly, if no, it was really hard.
Yeah.
Hey girls, can I ask you why? Not why. Sorry. If you think, is there any big difference that you want to talk about between your country or Mexican neighborhood for concerts or for recording? You said you're gonna record there. Why is it so? It's just because it's, you're moving there and you're gonna be there, or it's just also because you found out that you like the music scene there, you find concerts easily, or you can work there more, or as if you work in your hometown, or not?
Yeah, we went to Mexico 2 times, and we know that we can't find a lot of possibilities to work because it's huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
And our music there is the people listen
a lot of
music. We have a lot of followers, like
in Mexico.
And I am consolidating a base, the contacts to make the booking of the concerts, and there is more quietly or more relaxed with the pandemic things, and actually they are playing now. They've little concerts, but they are doing the thing now,
And nothing at the moment.
No, it's not possible now.
Only virtual thing. We have three concerts, but
everything is virtual.
And it's so hard to us because we love to
yeah, it's horrible.
From with the people and the fire.
Yeah.
Yes, the response, the direct response of the public.
Yeah. Make the people see the people to dance, and enjoy the music and the energy.
It's our fuel, it's like a fuel for a car. We need the people dancing.
Yeah.
Playing. We are adapting our performance to sing to the camera, to try to connect to the people, because it's different.
Well, there's a lot of public then in Germany. You just need to imagine. They will dance to your music. I hope so. I mean, I'm imagining that people put this on a big screen, like on the beamer in their living rooms, and they can invite some persons over, so they can have a drink and they can just see the concert and just dance in their living room. Why not?
Yeah.
Our concerts in Germany.
I mean, here people in Europe are dancing only if they are getting drunk.
No.
Yeah.
But maybe they dance better when they're
compared with South America. Yeah.
Well, yes.
Actually, we were really surprised because in all the cities in Europe, the people every time was dancing, In Berlin, we had a concert, like we were very surprised because, like, I don't know how to say, but was very high. But was very high. The people, 300 person in a club in Berlin.
Where?
In a club in Berlin, they said.
Ballhaus.
Ballhaus. Ah, nice.
Yeah, it was a really good concert.
Yeah, nice.
And in Leipzig
and
in Dresden.
Amazing. And a lot of punk audience.
Yeah.
So I feel really happy.
There are punks in Germany.
A lot of punks. And bujerengue and gaita. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Talvez tenham que querem fazer uma pergunta?
Sim,
Do you have questions?
Eu falo português, então eu compreendo vocês, meninos.
Well, we can just finish our little conversation, and we would say thank you very much for attending, and I hope. Oh, Chiara, I don't know. You wanted to ask something?
No. I don't know. I would be here. If it was for me, I would stay here talking with you girls for the whole day. You know, just it's so nice to see that there are artists on the other side. I mean, we know, right? We know that there are artists on the other part of the planet as we are, or we might try to know that we are all connected, but it's also very important to remind this to ourselves and actually act, and see each other and speak to each other and play maybe one day together, who knows, or just, knowing that there are these girls on the other side of the planet doing these kind of things. I spoke with them. They exist, it's not only on YouTube. They live the same lives that we do, or more or less. Of course, each one of us has our proper life, but it's nice. So thank you, girls. It was really a pleasure. Really, really, it's makes our hearts to be bigger. We all feel better, no? Really.
Thank you, girls. To have new friends, to share the music, to share the woman power, to share a lot of things, ¿no?
Sí. Ojalá podamos reunirnos pronto, las Faya y la Perla, a hacer música en vivo.
Sí.
Eso.
Bueno, pero nos van a decirnos cuando vengan a Portugal o a Alemania o a Italia.
Sí.
O a Europa, pa. We're gonna travel for you.
Este verano.
Sí, it's very possible. We come regularly to Germany, and then we go also to Italy, and we are in Portugal. So whenever you come close by, give us a sign, and then we meet, and then we play.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
It's a deal. We're just meeting virtually, but I think this will pass more quickly than. That's my optimism. No, I'm always very optimistic.
Yeah.
This will pass very quickly. We do a good work in between. You record your album. We are working on ours.
Our album,
meet very soon. So
thank you guys.
Thank you, girls.
Gracias.
Nice to meet you. Muchas gracias.
Las más lindas del corazón.
Gracias, Worldwide Wo+men Festival.
Yeah, man. Yeah, woman.
Besos a Alemania, a todos los que nos vean, Portugal, donde nos vean.
Ciao.
Bye, guys.
Bye.